Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Monday, June the 13th. Fun day Friday had stocks get knocked back down about 0.75% and more across the board. Even the S&P was down 1%, losing 3 points on a weekly basis, so essentially unchanged in percentage terms after all that action. Dow futures ended up being positive on the week, up 60 points on the week, giving back 0.75% on the day on Friday. And the Nasdaq led the losers, down 1% on the day and 1% on the week, and is down 3% year to date. Action was in the currencies. We saw some firmness in the dollar index, up 60, 94.60. We're trading September contract in the financials right now. The euro currency back below 113, 112.98 was a close, losing 60 some points on a weekly basis. Bonds pushed higher on that flight to quality and that angst. We saw a price of 168 in the 30-year, not seen since those February highs, one-year highs there, driving yields lower and lower. Crude oil was down $1.50 with that dollar strength. On Friday, down 3%, closing around $49. It actually did gain 50 cents on a weekly basis after it had traded above 50 during the course of the week. And in gold was up $3 at $12.75, gaining $33 on the week in the Midas metal. So, after the action on Friday and a little bit of volatility, where do these markets stand here on Monday morning? Well, we're seeing another burst in volatility. We're up 16% in the VIX on Friday, up again today, up above 18, a level not seen since February in that VIX market. We've got the S&P right now down 6 points, and we've got the Dow futures down 60 and the Nasdaq down 20, so about a 1/3% loss right now in the futures markets with some time to go before the cash stock market open. Steady in the currencies, and right now we've got the bond market continuing to move higher. The yield on the 10-year note right now is at 1.63%. We talked about that 1.75% as a midpoint, and we've been trading a lot between 1.5% and 2% for many, many months. Crude oil down again, down 1.25% at 48.40, down 70 cents, with that dollar holding. And gold marking new 4-week highs at $12.89, up $12, gaining 1%, pressing on the top of that channel possibly at 1,300. So to wrap up this current action with half an hour to go before the cash stock market open, down 6 in the S&P, down 60 in the Dow, and down 20 in the Nasdaq. News just coming out here. Microsoft is buying LinkedIn, so that might add some positive psychology to the markets. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.